Farm Guy here with an update to the 669 Buncher by GamerDesigns. Now this is 34.32 megabytes to download, 16 slots for the machine, 2 and 3 slots for the attaches. Now, what has been changed or updated? Changelog 1.001. Slowed down cutting speed for increased time to grab tree. We'll talk about that. New store option, tuned motor. We'll look at it in store again. We have tinted windows. The interior camera has been changed. Decreased lag between machine and attachment. Added the 82 Studios color palette. Decreased head closing distance so it doesn't glitch on trees when closed tightly. And thinning head, tweaks head collisions. Now, if you recall from the initial review of this machine, there were some issues with the grabbing of the trees and so forth and so on. Looking at the mod itself, it is very nicely detailed and comes in now several colors. So where do we find it first of all? Well, we'll find it under Vehicles and Forestry Machines. There we go, the Buncher, $175,000. Now it's up to 2,000 horsepower. Very nice. Variable transmission, 6 miles per hour. I don't know why I'd say 6 miles per hour. 250 liters of fuel, and as I said, 16 slots. So we have factory engine set up at 485 horsepower, or we can go with the tuned 2,000 horsepower for $4,000. It's listed 19 miles per hour, but well, we'll talk about that too again. Tires, Trelleborg or Michelin. Those are the two choices. Window tint, factory or tinted. If you like doing in-CAD stuff, I wouldn't choose a tinted. Just saying, it's very dark. And then main color, everything you see here. Let's see, we have, oh, that's very black. Gray, gunmetal. That's kind of nice. That's very nice, actually. And then, of course, all the colors you're used to seeing on a David's 82 Studio colors. They're all $500. No charge for the custom colors, but if you go down into if you go down into the Giants palette, it's $500, just so you know. And rim colors, same thing, no charge for the 82 Studio colors. $1,000 for if you choose the Giants color palette. Right, okay. Where do you find the attachments? Well, they'll be under Tools and Forestry Equipment. Here we go. The buncher head and the thinning head. The thinning head is the added piece of equipment. $6,000 each. As I said, 2 slots and 3 slots. We have the option for colors as well. Any of the colors. The 82 Studio colors, no charge. $500 for the in-game palette of colors. Same thing here. Yep. So I have 2 of these machines out here. This one, as you can see, is your. We'll run over to the one I have customized, of course, in Citadel and blue, with a purple head. Oh, that has. Yeah, you want to see. Let's get those tinted windows, because as you can see here, the tint, it's very bright inside, and you can't see anything outside with the tinted windows. Let's change that just real quick here. And so you can get a look at, let's get that tint off. There we go. There we go. So a little bit better view of the outside, although it's still pretty restricted, but that is the view from the inside there. The pedals work and so forth. I really do not like in cab. Right, so as you can see, the miles per hour, 31 miles per hour top speed. That's nice. Much better than the 19 it said. So you can get very quickly to your place where you want to work. Very nice. Lights. No signals, no beacons. Right. Okay. On to the nitty-gritty of it. Now, let me. It's probably easier to show you rather than to try to tell you. So, L1 and right stick, tilt and raise and lower. That has not changed. L1 and right stick. R1 and nothing there. Honk. L1 and R1. Now you got to press L1 and R1 together and your right stick up and down to operate the grabbing thing, right? But in order to adjust it and move your vehicle, you're already using your fingers and buttons for that. So when you come up to a tree to try to, you're gonna have to coordinate R1. Let me show you something. We're gonna cut this tree and then we're gonna go and grab it. Not happening. Why is that? Well, perhaps I had the head too low. I didn't have enough time. It said it cut it slower. Well, it doesn't matter how slow it cuts it. I still can't. So down is grabbing. So even though, okay, so I'm going to tilt. That's as far back as I could tilt. I can raise it. So it's tilted. You should think the tree will fall towards the machine and I could grab it. Still not working. The same problem I had before, even with whatever adjustments they made. It just cuts the tree down, it doesn't grab it. Right, so I don't know if it's my ineptitude at working this machine or there's still something wrong. So here's the buncher head. Now this, as you can see, is a slightly different design, more designed for smaller trees. I have some smaller trees. It works in exactly the same way as the other one. We have just basically raise, lower, tilt. L1 and R1 just closes and opens. You'd think the little, yeah, so we have that. That's what it does. And so let's turn it on and go forward to a tree and let's tilt it so it's hopefully falls toward, and it doesn't even, it won't even reach the where to grab it. And I can't go forward because it doesn't cut the tree. If it cut it through where I actually cut it and I could go forward, maybe I could scoop the tree or something. Same with this. Okay, it stops me. It's not, I can't go through. It cuts it higher than the blade. So unfortunately the update just added some more equipment that doesn't work. At least I can't get it to work. I don't know if you could get it to work. This is my experience with this. I don't like logging to begin with. However, I really do try my best to get these things to work. As you can see, I have many dead trees now that I was not able to grab with this for one reason or another. And as I said, perhaps I'm using it wrong. I don't know if someone has been able to make this work correctly. I'm on PS5. This is PS5 Rock Crawl. These are trees I have placed here from the menu. Let's see here. We have some trees that have been planted by the map maker. Maybe they will act differently. So L1 and R1. let's turn to L1 and R1 and down to grab it, okay? So it's not a natural thing. Okay, oh, I managed to grab that one. Wow, that was... So there you go, that's 1 out of, I don't know, 12 or so. So that's all you can do with it. Then you go over here and L1 and R1 and then open it up, and then you can drop it wherever you like. Let's see if we can have success with another tree here. And there's a cow right there. Okay. Now this is a fairly big tree. I don't know if it's actually... No. Again, it's stopped where it's... Yeah. How about a smaller tree? I think this is for smaller trees anyways. Will I be able to... Oh, that one fell towards me and it let me grab it. So maybe I'm trying to grab trees that are too big for this one. Come on, open. It is open, okay. Come on, let go of it. Oh, it made it disappear. That's not good. Right, so... Anyways, that's how it works. Let me know in the comments if you're having a problem with this one. It's the Platinum DLC is not required for this. This is will work on any map, base game map. You don't need any special DLCs or anything to use this. This is good for anyone. Here's the standard yellow one. There you have it. That's the update to the 669 Buncher by GamerDesigns. 34.32 megabytes to download, 16 2 and 3 slots on console. Thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.